Oh boy. Well, I slept good, woke up, realized I gotta farm Dullahan today. It's the last day to do it. Ah, boys, oh boys, oh boys. I hope I get some double drops. Oh my god. I need to get off channel 1. That is a mistake that's already happened. Remember we didn't have channel 2 for a while? That was something. I just had a Subway sub. I'm all ready to go. My eyes are a bit better than yesterday. And gonna have some tunes. And this is why you do not procrastinate. Because I procrastinated some fucking hard. Oh, shit. It's like watching DC me right away. Jeez, it took a while to load. My camera's all messed up. Oh, that's loud. It took a while to start, but whatever. Is it here? Where'd it go? Oh. There we go. Oh, like I just gotta tell myself, you know, it's not as bad as farming the Shigarakis. Like that's 4 minutes a run for maybe 1. And I might get some Shigarakis running, so I gotta stay motivated. I gotta embrace my inner Virgil. Stay motivated. How dare you walk away from me? And that's 1. Okay. And a Tanuki Pal. I just saved myself 3 minutes by switching to Dullahan. Let's go. Don't know how loud the music is, but it sounded loud to me, so I turned it down just a tad. Oh, like, I farmed 140. I did 8 hours like a day, no problem. Like, I made a Dullahan weapon once. You know, I bought a lot of Shigarakis, but it was worth it. Farming Dullahan, oh, like, if you weren't on PS5, that's like a 2-minute run. It's rough. I average about 115, highs of like 102. Like, doing the rough math in my head, I think this farm will take me like 2 to 3 hours, unless I get a shit ton of doubles. And I still need about 30 or 40 hard drops, so I'm hoping I'll pick them up in normal. Ooh, I got the prediction there. Right on. Alright, Dama. Oh, a Shigaraki! Oh my god! Oh! Wow! This is the best day ever. 2 runs, I get a Shigaraki. Wow. Incredible. Whew. I think they should do an event where it's just insta-charge day for all Vanguards. Like, they had it in the Mikami fight, but that fight was really, like, bogus. Oh, what? Oh, that was a misclick and I just teleported right to him. Holy shit. Wow, that was some... Is this the power of Ultra Instinct? Holy shit. It was just like... Speed of Earth. Wow. Oh, I wasn't even close. The heck? Man. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared. Oh, I got a horn. Let's go. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared to roll for a Sublime later this month. Like, I got off real easy with Collapsing Blade, but then I kept rolling. Oh. I hope we have an OC campaign or something good. Because it's also going to be, when that update runs around, it could be next week. We might skip Dungeon Update. We don't know. Or no, that our update post should be out by now. Actually, if I go to Twitter, it should be out. I was reading PCs last night, and that's what we're going to get in 2 weeks. That's some Oracle Future Sight bullshit. There we go. Oh good, he didn't walk around for like a little while, just meandering. I think it was either this week or last. It was last week. I said meander, and someone just looked at me like, "You know what that means?" I'm like, "Yeah." It's just not a word you hear every day. I could be using it wrong for all I know. Okay, you little Neanderthal. Oh my god. What was that? Got one hit off. That looks exactly like Phoenix Slash. The new Phoenix Slash Sublime that's coming. It's probably a repurposed animation from yours truly there, Dullahan. That upward slash of fire. Either that or the new Phoenix Slash is just going to be like Phoenix Slash with like the range of Viagra and just boom, boom, boom. Like it just turns you into like a flaming lightsaber. I hope it hits like 7 times. I hope it's really good. Like, Sword, you know, they used to rule the roost, but they need something now. Like, their main element just never got supported. They're like, here's lightning. Okay, cool. Here's another lightning skill. What? And then they got Funerary Feathers, and then they were king. And then they got Misty Massacre, so no. They don't have they have Lunge Step Sublime. That's a good one. I like that one. And Sword users are like, this is my negative element. What the fuck? But to go like 8 years really without any like rain element on your weapon feels bad, man. Axe is gonna have 3 Mountain Sublimes, I think. Yeah, there's Rock Shattering Sublime, and that's like Rock Shattering Divine or some shit. So I think Axe is gonna have 3 Mountain Sublimes now, which is good. And Odachi's gonna get a new Mountain Sublime. That's really good. Spear's getting another Fire Sublime, which is awesome because while Revolving Blast is fantastic, we only have, well, we do have, no, Spear has 2 fire moves. Spear has Revolving, Lance Flames, but Lance Flame Sublime, like, I hope it's treated well. I'm not hoping that Kurenai, like, wails like a mother to get it, but I can't wait to see it. Because they have a history of just rolling and getting all the other Sublimes, like, it's rough. I don't think he has a fixed spawn when he respawns. Like, I don't think it's a fixed position. I'm trying to figure out if, like, the first death is in a certain spot, the second death's another spot. I find, like, after I take out this head here, he's mostly, like, right here. I don't know if that's just coincidence, or if it's a repeatable pattern. Like, he should be right here. Okay. No, it's not exact. Oh, I got a Seshuseki? That's not bad. I'm out of energy. This is bad. Man, I really gotta start doing Oni modes again. Like, I was, like, doing it for, like, a day and then I stopped. Because I need a lot of treasures for the, oh, I'm so behind. I have such a big to-do list right now. Right now, the most pressing thing is I gotta finish, these Dullahan runs. I gotta get all the Dullahan drops. And then farm the weapons. But, and this is like my sliver of hope, I kinda hope that, if I can get like 2 mags from these normal runs, I might just make another soul mag when that comes around. I might just not make another weapon. Because I got all the cuts, then it's just hard mode. Like, honestly, making the mag is, like, the easy way out of a perk. Especially for, like, Lucifer and, Dullahan. Although I don't know if Dullahan's, or Lucifer's mag is that worth it. I know someone made it this last update, but... It only has 10 backstrike. Like, it doesn't change much from the hard version. Like, it's some skill force enhancement, some element enhancement, but... Like, the big call out to that mag is having backstrike, and the backstrike doesn't go up. I do think the Dullahan mag, the Soul mag, is one of the best mags we've had since, like, Coda Noah's came out. Like, as a Magatama, it's really good. The only thing is that it kind of needs you to do Heroes Wander to get cooldown. In my opinion, you could have all the cooldown you want from 3 other mags, but... Okay. Where's that head at? Hey, Ragey, how you doing? I saw you left a comment this morning. You're happy about, Oh! I got the prediction again, but I fucked it up. You're excited about, Hades coming back. Helios. trying to think if I did make the Nova, like the Void, I would just put like Lance Flames, and Whirlwind Thrust 7. Like there'd be nothing else. You need that hidden helmet? Yeah. They suck. I think I only got, I don't even know if I got any when I was just like farming it. I was running Hell just for stuff. Just to like see what Vanguards ran it. I didn't think I'd get any. It's like a, I feel like you get one every 60 runs about. Or maybe one every 20. I think it's one every 20 runs, maybe. No. It's some number. Maybe one every 30 or one every 40. It was, I looked at my monster card to see how many I'd gotten. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh wait, I was opening up Twitter to try and find Onigiri. Dun, 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 dun. Six hours ago, we will be having an update maintenance. Okay. So we can cover that. Oh, right. There's more than just a Dungeon Boost campaign. So we are getting the Dungeon Boost campaign. Battle Maiden Shizuka and the Dancer Avatar parts are being re-added. Achievements. There's new limited time achievements that contain energy restores, artisans, Soul Egg DX, and gotcha tickets. Based on that picture. I haven't seen a Soul Egg DX fucking years. Oh my god. You know what would be a cool mechanic for Oni? Overhealing. Just on the thought of a Soul Egg DX, because I think it it revives you and then heals everybody, or it does something. But I think Oni could really benefit from an over health mechanic. Like to have our health become a different color, like it just turns golden or green or something instead of the red bar, and you could go to 70k health or whatever. Like that'd be a cool mechanic to add, because then it would let you, oh you little bugger, it could let you you know, it would be dependent on vitality. That'd be sick. Vitality would determine how much health you could have over your limit. Because when I played Shin Megami Tensei 5, Shin Megami Tensei 5, there was a mechanic to allow you to have over health, and it was you needed it for boss fights. Even if it was just 30% over your maximum, it was really good. It's a mechanic you don't see that often, actually. Overhealing to go beyond the maximum. What other songs do I have? Okay. So what else is in there? So then we have limited achievements. The event's only a week, guys. Okay, so the event, we are getting the same thing as JP. Dungeon Boost campaigns lasting exactly 1 week, so from the 7th till the 14th. And then we're gonna have new Sublimes and Gargoyle Purg and so on and so forth. And and the Blacksmith ornamentation, most notably. So 1 week of Dungeon Boost campaign. It's fine. They should have put a fever with it. If it's just gonna be for a week, They should have put Fever with it. Like, that would have been nice for people doing Experience Dungeon and stuff. They only have to use 100% boost. So the dungeons affected are... Wait, Dungeon Boost campaign? It might not be limited dungeons. I'm not sure. I might have been wrong about that. It might not be Leviathan and all that. I'm reading it right now. And it's saying reward up for Glacies, Blitz, Easy Hard, Experience Tickets, Eldritch, and Elios. I don't think it has the, I don't think it has Darkfin and all them every day. Might have been mistaken on my intel. But it does have Elios. They're extending the sale of the Chinese outfit packs until the 28th. There's going to be a maintenance on the 28th. A maintenance on the 28th? 14 days later, okay. They changed the selection panel for Maze Experience Dungeons. They're fixing a lot of bugs for Ibis. Okay. Yeah, they're just ending a bunch of stuff. All the Nyankoro pawns. Yeah, we're getting a dummy update. But Battle Maiden Shizuka will be there. But it's not the LTDs. Okay. It's just reward. It's just like Hellhorns and Hades Elios. So it's pretty much a sleeper update, which is good. I'm always down for a good sleeper update. You know, I read that today. You know, I read that. I was reading that. I was reading a post about, it was on Facebook, and someone was saying, you know, Sino is so bad, or whatever his name is. And someone's like, well, like, he's not, like, it's like, he's not as good. Like, that was my first reaction to the guy. I was like, well, he's not riding Shogun. He doesn't do anything she doesn't do. And I'm like, I already have her, so I don't care. And then someone said, like, someone in the comments had mentioned that there's nothing planned higher than the Spiral Abyss. And then someone was complaining, they're like, I hope all these Electro characters in the future are not dependent on Dendro to be good. Like, it's rough. So, like, I still really hope that in Genshin they expand the Spiral Abyss. Like, this game I've been playing on my phone, Idle Huntress, I'm very certain that it's, like, inspired by Genshin, because there's a lot of Genshin-esque things. Like, when you wish or summon, it's like the 10 draw goes across the screen, like, like a bunch of, like, little scrolls. It looks the exact same thing, the exact same pricing mechanic, except in this game, like, is based on having teams of characters, and you have, like, one main team, but then when you get to, like, the higher tier content, they're like, oh, well, go through it, but they do what I want Genshin to do, where Genshin's like, yeah, just have 2 teams and, like, 2 alternate characters, and you're good, you don't need to invest anymore, and that's Genshin. And this game's like, yeah, you need a water team, a fire team, an earth team, and a wind team, and then you need light and dark characters. Like, they just did everything. And it's just like, oh, there's a reason to, like, level up multiple characters? Yes. Level up 25 characters. Here's incentive to play the fucking game. In Genshin, you get a character, and it's like, hey, I got a new character, I can't wait to play as them. Well, guess what? You gotta go do 8 months of story to go unlock their boss. It's like, what? Really flawed. The Infernal Guard? You gonna get that? I'm thinking about it. if boys are on that just are down to clown in Infernal, I'll think about it. I gotta make 3 of them for my Abyss, so, you know. Fuck. Infernal. Just to have another pair. The thing about the voids, I've never called them that for my life. The thing about the voids is that you kind of need to leave, it's just like Lucifer, you need to leave the first Ogi on so that you get its buff and its effects and stuff. So you really only get like one choice. True. You could put Salome, yeah. Like, I'm thinking about it because, like, I'm getting a new Sublime. The Lance of Flame Sublime. And Sword's getting, like, Phoenix Slash Sublime. Like, I need to know, like, you know, where to put it. Because I have 2 Tenshos. And one's got the unique Ogi, one's got the Tornado. Oh, Shigaraki. Oh, my sweet god. And then one's got my Revolving Blast Sublime. And, like, part of me is just, like, take off the Judgment Cross and put on the new Sublime. And I'll have double Fire Sublimes, and that'd be amazing. But then I'll need another Holy Weapon for Judgment Cross. Oh, there's not enough weapons. I was going over this with Dark. Like, all these Dark Ogis we're getting, it's great, they're fantastic, but it's like, you can only use, like, you can only put Gale once on a weapon, and then you got, like, Collapsing Sublime, and you got Shovel Slash, and you got, holy shit, all the Abyssal Ogis, and if you're lucky to have a Dark Sublime, like there's heavy competition for skill slots. Get over here, you bastard! Like, the most optimal choice for me is to put it on the Tensho. I really hope Spears is not just a, what do you call that? Not just a reskin of Water Dragon Sublime. I really hope it's not just another Water Dragon Sublime. Because Water Dragon Sublime, while it is great, it's only 5 hits a cap, and most Sublimes now are 10. But Oni knows that, like, the majority of their players are Spears, so they're not gonna, like, disappoint. Do we have a bad Spear Sublime? Like, realistically, like, not just joking. Like, Spirit Blast was fantastic. Tidal Wave was fantastic. Water Dragon Sublime was really good. Soaring Shadow Strike's okay. It is good when you need Pierce. It's not bad. Ice Blossom's okay. It's really good for freezing. Class Blade's fucking fantastic. Like, I think they consider what most players play. Like, in today's day and age, I think you have, like, for people that are, like, meta and stuff, I think the majority of players are spear and twin sword, and then there's a lot of sword loyalists and class loyalists that remain. But more often than not, if someone makes something outside their class, it's generally a twin or a spear, I've noticed. But at the same time, like, some sublimes dictate a weapon. Like, some sublimes are so good that you make a weapon just for them. Namely, Weight of the Earth Sublime for a wand. I've seen people make Gakahos for that, just for that one skill. It's like, sublimes can drive a weapon class. And that's fantastic. So, like, in Oni's perspective, Oni should, like, Cyberstep should never, well, they should never make a bad sublime. Like, because the sublimes essentially buff the weapon classes. Like, hey Darkness, how you doing? How was I going to say that? So, like, in the same way that in Genshin, a bad character can become good if a good enough weapon comes out to support them. You know, in the same breath, in Oni, a sublime could come out and really game change a whole class. Namely, Spear has no dark. Collapsing Blade Sublime comes out. Like, holy shit, Spear's really good for dark now. You know, Rolling Thunder Sublime. Oh yeah, that's fucking good too. And, like, there are just some sublimes that are so good that they carry a class. Namely, you know, Weight of the Earth Sublime. Bo had that Lightning Sublime that was really good. Tidal Wave Sublime made people make spears. Like, just having that dual water synergy. And Sword Funerary Feathers. I've never seen so many people just make a sword for a skill in my life. Was Funerary Feathers. To have a ranged dark attack that wasn't killing your Dura, phenomenal. I have a sword just for that. I have a Dullahan 128 just for Funerary Feathers. Just for Palace. So, like, whatever the people are playing, they should make good mainline, like, at least, you know, the standard of Sublime. So, like, something that's like 9 to 10 hits, cap, that's what we want to see, of a different element. Fantastic, do that. Go right with that. But at the same time, for the lesser, like, they kind of have to apply a drop of equity into their, like, weapon making or skill making. Because, like, now I don't know how good Harvester Sublime is on an actual axe. I used it on, like, a level 50 weapon. But if someone had, like, a Gakaho axe and they use Harvester Sublime, I mean, that could be 10 hits a cap or 11 or whatever it is. But for axe, who has such a high attack power, they don't really have that high multi-hit. And now Axe is going to get another Mountain Sublime. So Axe is going to have 3 Mountain Sublimes, probably making it Mountain King, unless somebody just has multiple of their Sublimes. Like a Twin Sword user that has like 2 to 3 copies of Sandblade Whirlwind Sublime, they don't need to cross-class for anything. But the game doesn't usually work like that. You'll usually get one and then something else. Namely, you know, for Mountain, people can go to the Black Cat and get Weight of the Earth Sublime and go build a wand. Like, if Levin comes around, right? Like, Levin Purg, that's a perfect chance to just make a Weight of the Earth wand. Nothing wrong with that at all. Because it'd be easy to make. Now, a Gakaho would probably be a better weapon in the end. But if, like, that's something you wanted, it would facilitate a purpose. And it also assumes that, you know, the gargoyles are easier than the dragon arcs. Gakaho ain't no walk in the park. Never has been. Levin would be the easiest gargoyle to fight, I think, because of fire and wind weakness. And that's not even considering, like, Vanguard. Like, that's the thing. Like, the dragon arcs, you kind of consider Vanguards when you fight them. But the gargoyles, while they do hit really hard, but with Kota Noah's, namely for Infernal and Sleet, you kind of build an elemental defense and a high as hell defense with reduxes. Because when I first challenged them, I did not have defense or redux or anything like that, and like it was like 2 hits clap, like just dead, just Echigo 2.0, like Dark Souls edition, prepare to die, Onigiri. So, I wonder how that rematch is gonna go. I think the Gargoyles are a beast type, so Honda should do really, really well, especially on Sleet. Infernal's weaknesses are rain and ice, so we can, you know, play to our strengths. Try to think about who works really well. I know for Sleet, I used Ibaraki there, Kieran. I'm trying to think. Who would be good against Infernal? Because KG doesn't have any elemental advantage at all. So that's out the window. Shizuka will not work. Honda will probably just be the method of choice. Because we're going to need, yeah, Rain and Ice Vanguards. I mean, Sugamo could probably beat his ass. Sugamo's fucking great. Well, Sugamo did good against Gakaho because Gakaho doesn't move. And you can just, like, unload meteors and meteors and meteors. But I don't know how Sugamo fares against Beast. I'll check it real quick. How's Shikibu? Is weak against Beast. Okay, that's out of the question. Sugamo is neutral to Beast, so it could work, but you'll eat a lot of damage. Wind and Ice. Or no, not Wind and Ice. Water and Ice. Those are rare combinations. Genbu's weak to Beast. Shit. Huh. How about that? Might just be Honda spam, to be honest. Rain? There's not a lot of Rain and Ice Vanguards? Is that... Am I just missing something? Not... Yeah, Rain and Ice. Kenshin's weak to Beast, too. Lancelot. Strong to Beast. Oh, it's Graceful Autumn. Shit. Okay, Lancelot's strong to Beast. Maybe Lancelot gets a rerun. Maybe she gets a comeback. Either Honda or Lancelot, I guess. Playing as Lancelot's fun, though. And Valkyrie's weak to Beast. Wow. All the Ice and Water Vanguards are just weak to Beast. That's some bullshit. Oh, I was listening to like an album the other night. I wonder if do I still have that open somewhere? I think I closed the tab. It was like this like heavy rock Toho cover thing. There it is. I had to go pretty deep in my history to find it. Okay, what's going on? I'm gonna have to air out my basement. I think there's something in the room that I'm like allergic to. Cause like I was in my room like most of the morning and I was like fine. I mean, I was sleeping for 8 hours, so when I woke up I should have been all like teary-eyed and shit. But now that I'm in the living room. Wow, he just ate all the hits. I don't need any more of those self-help crystals, Dullahan. Anyway, I gotta go pop that. Oh, excuse me, pop that window. Oh, who the fuck locks the window all the time? Ooh, the sun's coming out. Right on. Maybe I'm just retarded. I moved the locks in the window and the window didn't move. It was unlocked to begin with. It must have just been stuck there. There we go. That'll get some fresh air in here. Oh, and I got one at the back too, so I can have some flow. Ow. That window must be installed upside down, because the locks are opposite. Oh yeah, the sun is coming out. Oh, this is a beautiful fucking day. Oh, okay. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Oh, I can feel the air coming in. Oh, that's so nice. There we go, hand guard. Wish we got hand guards in reward. I don't know how many hand guards you get on hard. I honestly don't know. I will do a hard run. Spice things up a little. Oh, pain. Oh yeah, this will have more health too. Crazy the difference between normal and hard. Wow, he ate all that. What the hell? I was reminded that I want to make Dullahan and Soul Calibur, so I think it'd be easy. That was a pretty good fucking perfect. I'm not gonna lie. I walked up like no hesitation, just like, yep, okay. I'm proud of myself. I don't usually play like that. Oh, I got my recipe. Oh, I didn't get a thing. Okay. Okay. I got a myrtle. 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, hard's not worth it. Like if I don't get enough horns, I'll do it. But you know, you can get both on normal, so there's no real point. No, I might have eye drops here somewhere. I just gotta find them. I think I know exactly where they are. Fuck, I'm stupid. Oh, it's normal again. I was like trying and like making sure I use iframe moves when he attacks me. Like, I'm like, oh, he's dead. Oh, there's the head. Frick, last night I watched, I've been meaning to watch this movie for a while, because for whatever reason, YouTube is sending me, like, recommendations to watch, like, animated DC movies, and I think they're really good. Like, I enjoy them. Like, I was a fan of the Justice League cartoon as a kid, and, there was one of them where it was, like, this, like, adult DC, like, thing was really dark. Like, I love the stuff with John Constantine, and this one's like Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, and I'd seen previews of this comic. I didn't know that was the one I was gonna watch. Holy shit, it was pretty gruesome. It was like I think I don't know if it was rated R, but it was like a horn on normal. Fuck, but it was gruesome. Like, there was some parts that made me look away. I was like, holy shit. Like, just these beloved characters just dead. Like, what? Just fucking destroyed. Just, oh, crazy. Oh, login? Okay. Alright, I can deal with that. Like, I remember I went to bed last night after I streamed, and I was just like, I'd close my eyes, and I was like re-seeing the scenes from the movie. I'm like, oh man, that was rough. The update is tonight. So, technically tomorrow, but tonight. Should be around 2 a.m. our time tonight. It's either 10 o'clock or 2 o'clock my time. One of the two. I honestly haven't stayed up late for an update changing in a while. Last time I stayed up till like the update's end was Valentine's, because I was farming cudgels. There are a lot of things slow in this game, but KG's, like, auto attack is the slowest thing in this whole world. Like, just the end lag of it. Like, if you press R1 with KG, you might as well just mount out. Be faster. Oh, a crystal, okay. So I think this puts me at 230% drop boost right now. I don't have premium or nothing. I don't plan on buying it. Oh, I gotta fire him. I don't need fire homunculi. What the hell? I need graves and retrogrades. Dullahan is a really expensive farm. And I remember when it first came out, I was just like, everybody rejoice. Why? We have something to do. Like, oh, something to do. Ooh. I've noticed that they've been pumping out a lot of Honda skins lately. Like Honda went with, you know, having one skin, which was the white variant, to having a swimsuit and then the China outfit, like back to back. Like they know that we love her. In the other game I'm playing, it's like Onigiri in a way. Like all their characters are old, like heroic. I almost want to say heroic spirits, like a Fate call out, but they have like a lot of Japanese characters, like generals and stuff, like Yagyo Jubei. They have Ieyasu, they have Honda, they have Miyamoto, and stuff. And they made Honda like exactly the same as they made Honda in this game, like design-wise, except she's got like tits bigger than the moon. Oh, my boost ran out. Sucks. So I gotta try and get her when she comes out. Yes, I agree. Well, Darkfin is like 3 different dungeons, and you need like hundreds and hundreds of drops. But yeah, like a 128 Dullahan, easy. Like you can make a 128 Dullahan in a day, like if you wanted to. You could get 30 Shigaraki in a day. It takes you like 2.5 hours. And then you just run Juncture. Like you could make a weapon a day for Dullahan. Assuming you had like the whole day. But Darkfin's like, it's just monotony. Well, yeah. When you compare the 128 to the 128, yeah, the Darkfin's better. Absolutely. Like it literally goes like, the Dullahan weapon is easy to make, so you get one, and it comes with an Oogie that hits in the air, and it has like 1.5 million damage cap release. Or over bonus damage, whatever you want to call it. And then the Darkfin's just, you know, it's an ice weapon with backstrike and all this shit. Like, I would say that the Darkfin, like, it goes Dullahan 128, then Darkfin, then Dullahan. Like, in order of, like, the dark tier list. And then at the bottom is Abyss, because it exists. I really think they need to buff the Abyss weapon. Like, and I'm gonna sound crazy for saying this, but here's how you buff the Abyss weapon. Straight up, you get someone to craft an Abyss, you get someone to craft a Nadir. You get a recipe, they're both the same. You put a Nadir and an Abyss together, you make a 140 dark weapon with 5 multipliers and like no bullshit. And that's literally it. You just put them all together, and there. Now you have an amazing weapon that's actually worth what goes into it. Because they can't buff the Abyss, because then it would affect people's, like, monetary judgment when they wanted to, you know, spend or did not spend or whatever. That bothers people in gacha games, especially in Japan. And, like... But what they can do is make it a material for something greater and buff the shit out of that. But, like, compared to an Abyss, the Nadir is, like, a joke. Like, when it comes to making them. So, like, you know, most people that have an Abyss have a Nadir. So if you could put them together, and you get, like, an Abyss with, like, the Nadir aura and shit. And it comes with, like, 2 unique Ogis that are just fantastic. Like, oh my god. And we could call it like Nadir, because Zenith means like the top of something, and Nadir is like the bottom, like the base of, like the bottom pole, the 2 poles of the Earth. You have the North Pole, which is the Zenith, and you have the South Pole, which is the Nadir. And the Abyss is also like, it's literally hell. Abyss is hell, it's the lowest of the low. So the 2 concepts already, like, they go together. So, you could technically, like, they could fuse the nadir with the abyss and just make, like, honestly, they could just put the three of them together. They could put the abyss, the purgatorium weapon, like Ignis. You could put an Ignis, a nadir, and an abyss together and make a 140 dark, like dark fire ice. Dark fire ice. Like what the abyss should have been was in a dark fire ice and lightning weapon. That's what it should have been. Plus dark. Just like 100 of each. Just 100 of all four of those elements. Yes. That's debatable, Shonen. It's debatable. I think it depends on somebody's resources. I consider the Dullahan easier than a Darkfin. Absolutely I do. The only thing about Darkfin is that it doesn't take energy beyond Darkfin. But if you want to be efficient making the Dullahan, you have to farm Juncture. Clover Pit's just a fool's game. Hey Tabris, how you doing? Look at you, high level. How you doing? Oh, I got a retrograde right now. Because both of them require you to farm Mephi. It's just the Shigaraki dungeon. But, you know, oh, I know a lot of people have done this. They've just gotten Shigaraki in their bargains. Like, for sure. Like, I bought in, like, hundreds of them. I completely think I did. Well, yeah, once you're ready to buy the drops, it's really easy to make. Dullahan, where are you going? Oh my god. He was out to lunch. I just wanted to get my chat open. Yeah, I agree. Because I couldn't see a lot of your guys' comments because you at him. So it would take up like all my screen. It would just say at person and then blah blah. So like, I have no idea what you're saying. I mean, really, without a solid way to beat Purple Mephi, it's not really easy. I'm really surprised the Dullahan 133 wasn't a 135, because the mag is a 135. That I don't get. What resources are you wasting for a Dullahan? I'm not on a boost. I'm a fucking mad lad. Yes, Karaka Cave sucks. Absolutely. Karaka Cave is bad. Like, which gave rise to my great idea of, hey, do you want to make... It's faster to make a Frozen Shadow. What's the resource you're wasting? Like, what do you mean by resource? Do you mean energy? Like, what? I don't know what resource you're using. This sounds like Blaze music. That's a Dullahan song. I imagine if Dullahan had a theme, it would be Screamo. The guitar in this is really good. Hey King, energy and smelting mats? Yeah. I suppose, yeah. If you don't have a lot of smelting stuff. Well, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. But I mean, all purgs take a lot. I mean, I don't think anything takes as much as the fucking... Well, nothing takes as much as the Abyss. The Abyss is like the most resource ever of anything because just fuck you. Like, literally. Just, hey, made a perk. Yeah. You want to go make, like, 4? Okay. How about 8? What? 8's too much. Okay, you make a 9. What? Oh. And then I gotta smelt up the own weapon? Correct. Makes, like, fuck. But then, I think the fucking... Not to discredit how many resources go into a Dullahan by comparing it to Abyss. I don't want to do that. But I think the Revolt, the Lucifer one, that's the I feel like that's realistically the most resource draining weapon that's realistically good to make in this game. Like 8 fuse mags, and then you got to make the 105s. You got to get all the veterans. You got to. Oh, I have to do it again too. Don't get me started. Fuck. I have to though. I gotta do something with this time off. I was trying to make a Lucifer stuff, but oh, I looked. I don't have all the mags. I have all the gems. I gotta do all the veteran weapons again. Like, oh my god, the veterans. That's rough. Just getting the veterans is hard, unless you want to buy them all. But fuck that. I don't even know how many veterans I have, to be honest. I haven't done an inventory check. Oh, shit. But yeah, in smelting-wise and energy-wise, yeah, the Dark Fin takes a lot less. Yeah. Yeah. I find the Dark Fin just takes, like, I consider time a resource, man. Like, just, the islands just did me so dirty. Like, oh. I think I had, like, 400 runs of friggin'... Oh, he's the guy. I think I had 400 runs of fucking Honor Island because I couldn't get them bandanas. I'm like halfway to another Dark Fin just by farming Mephi, because I don't want to do like the islands. And then there are some players in this game, a lot of the Portuguese players, they have like 8 Dark Fins. Like, they're crazy. And like, that's wild. Oh, but then you know what's also resource heavy as hell? Frozen Fortune. Frozen Fortune is really resource heavy. Like, hella resource heavy. Dude, we got 3 likes. Thanks, guys. I am feeling the monotony of these Dullahan runs. If it was desirable, yeah. There was a time when Dullahan came out during the Golden Week with Fever there. We had Fever like for 2 whole weeks. I think I was making a Dullahan weapon like every 2 days. I think. Like I was right on the grind. Like I was very horny for it. Like the easiest way to go about it is make a weapon, then do it again. Do it again. Do it again. And do it again. Hey Miyamoto, how you doing? I hear you're excited for Gargoyle. It's only been 7 minutes? Oh my god. Ah, I looked at the boost. I'm like, oh yeah, I popped this a while ago. 7 minutes have passed. Ah, fuck. You know when Itachi fights Kakashi for the first time and puts him in the Tsukiyomi and stabs him for hours, and then Itachi's like 1 minute has passed and he's like, no, and he breaks him. It's like Fremen Dullahan. Oh my god. Did you get the well, fuck. Okay, I'll ask anyway. Did you get the recipe? Like, the main thing about Dullahan, Purg is that, well, Dullahan is a Purg, it's redundant. But the most important thing is to make sure you get all your recipes, and you can work on making those 8 weapons in between Dullahans. Like, that's probably the best thing you can do for Dullahan, and just farm your drops as they come. Like, for the event. Like, I got my 70 hands, and I got the hell. Oh my god, you Discord fuckers. Oh my god. Does it keep bleeping if I have the window open? Fuck, it does. How do I mute Discord? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. And it's lagging because they're talking a lot. Now can I like minimize the shit out of this window and just throw it somewhere? Like keep it on the forefront but just like throw it away? Oh, you bastard. Yeah, okay, cool. Fix the problem. Yeah, like I'm playing a new gacha game on the phone, and as I am, gained levels quickly, and I got recruited into a guild, like the top guild on our server. And they're like, hey, Aurelia, join our guild. And I'm like, okay. It still makes noises? You fucker. I'm closing it. No. No! How do you stop Discord from making noises? I closed the app and it didn't stop it. You're playing a Mega Man gacha? Cool. Okay, I found the mute server button. Oh my sweet god. You want Tower Fantasy on console? I heard things about that and then just never really took off beyond that. What withering, I don't know what the fuck that is. That's cool. I'll be honest with you, King. The only Mega Man games I played were Battle Network 2 and Mega Man X. Oh, this is a different album. I was like, I don't know what this is. I'm like, this is way more like screamo than what I was just listening to. I was listening to what was that? I just subscribed to a guy. He does like flamenco covers of like songs, and it's just oh my god, like it was really cool. I'm trying to find him in my subscriptions, but he hasn't. Oh, I see titties, but I don't see his channel anywhere. Is this not how subscriptions work? Control F. That's not how it works. Okay. Yeah, it's this guy Lucas Gitano family, and he does like I love acoustic guitar, and he does acoustic guitar covers. Oh my sweet fuck! Like just sign me up. Oh, he does those? I didn't know he did those. Oh, I have to listen to those for sure. I'll start with that, see if anybody recognizes them. Can a one-scroll Honda Solo Inferno? Probably not. Not in one burst, I don't imagine. Yeah, I'll try her out too. I was talking about that earlier. I'm like, I don't know what Vanguards are good against Infernal. Like, to be honest, there's like Sugamo, and then like Honda. And Honda's not even like type effective. Oh, it's a Capcom game, so that's why there's Monster Hunter stuff in it. Okay. Oh, Shiro. I don't know much about Shiro, actually. Is that Shigaraki? No. I saw an S and I got hopeful. Like, Shiro might be good. Oh, he played on that. I can't play guitar, but I appreciate it a lot. Miyamoto, what is... Infernal is not weak to mountain and holy. He's weak to rain and ice. Everyone seems to... Like, Honda beats him not because she's mountain. Honda beats him because he's beast, and she does true damage. Or non-elemental damage. It has nothing to do with mountain, my friend. Okay, I'm about to say, like... That's a long-ass cover. That song's usually only like 30 seconds. What the hell? I got an Adama. Oh my god. What else does he have? Oh, he's got 4 songs of that? Okay. What does he got? No way. Okay, I'll listen to that. I've never heard this one before, but it's a big collage of songs. Yeah, Lancelot was, though, I thought about that one. She might work. I don't know if she'd be better than the Honda, but she might work. She is the right typing. Oh, I hear it! I can hear it in the song now. I can identify it. Oh, fuck. This is a bunch of covers from songs from one anime. And I can hear it. Yeah, I was thinking of Sugamo as well, yeah. Yeah. Like, I was just trying to go, earlier I was trying to go over, like, what we have for options, and there's really not much. Everything that's rain and ice is just, like, weak to beast. It's like, fuck. Except Lancelot's the only one, like, not weak to beast. She's strong to beast. And then Sugamo's neutral. I remember Sugamo fucked up Elios. Oh, Akane! Shit! Akane swimsuit exists, you're right. Maybe. If someone has swimsuit Akane. Maybe. I don't know this one. Oh, you have the rain accessory, do you? Leviathan. Oh, yeah. Just use Leviathan. Yeah, she is. I have one of her. Oh, that's the best one. Yes, Icicle Punishment for sure. You can you can IP. Yeah. If you had IP, yeah. I remember the video of Bone doing it in, like, by themselves, Oni mode, just IP. Fuck, you're right. Venus might work too. You're right. You're right. I still have the problem where I look at Venus and I think Holy and Wind. And Ice, you know, too. Yeah, good call. Good call. No, that's a great idea. I'll check that out in a minute. Because Venus wasn't... Maybe. Hey, Velvet, what's up? What warding? What warding? Golden Weapon Hunt. We used to do a Golden Weapon Hunt for the Seven Heavens Vice. I don't know if you can go into the Golden Hunt dungeon anymore, though. I think it's glitched. But that was the one. Any dungeon with that layout, like Golden Hunt or Golden Weapon Hunt, they are the wardings with the most mobs. Or Origami Magma. Origami Magma has a lot of mobs. Doesn't exist on console either. Oh, hey, Paul. Oh. I just clued in like, oh yeah, I know you. You can only do it when it's on like reward up rotation. I think. I don't know if it's bugged or not. It was bugged. I don't know if it still is or not. I know this one. You're right, you're right. Oh, that's the best one. I like that one a lot. Where'd he go? Oh, wow, that wasn't very good. What? Oh, okay, he has different covers. I was about to say. Yeah, 3 scroll gets you... Is it 3 scroll gets you holy? Yes! He got it. I wish you luck, Miyamoto. You have reduxes? If you have reduxes, you can do it. I believe in you. You need that defense. They hit like a fucking truck. Good. I'm getting to the point where I'm running this without thinking. Your second red claw? White claw? Red what? Red whiting? Rita. Oh, okay. I was like, what's this red word? That was good. That was a good one. What's the main theme? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, they have sound effects in it. Fuck yeah. I love finding somebody who does covers. And then you get to hear it in a different rendition. I love that shit. I love that so much. I got a smile on my face. Where are you, Dully? Oh, come on, bud. You're dead. Get out. Well, you'll be getting your marrows. That's for sure. Oh, it might be too loud. That's literally how you farm though. Like, just play some music, watch something in the background, and just give her. Especially when they're monotonous. Oh, I canceled it. Oh well. Last time it let me keep the video going. Now I just have a playlist for all of them. It's not subdivided. It's just literally going to be all the anime songs. I should randomize it. I'm going to be here a while, so I might as well randomize the whole playlist. This song kind of has like a feel of desperation going on. Like, just like an aimless wander. When he draws his arms, it sounds like a bowstring being drawn. Look at that tightening of the rope. Oh, he's too far away anyway. Oh, pop. Don't tell me 10 runs. Oh, 50. Okay. Wait, don't tell me 10. That song's so long. What else they got? Oh, it's random, so I won't know. Oh, fuck yeah. That's all I needed. That's how I found this channel, right here. Because he did this song fucking perfectly. Oh, jeez. I was trying to go underneath him, but no. I'll tell you, the mag is a 135. It is not a 133. I have it. The soul mag is a 135. Well, Dullahan came like twice in 1 year. Musashi, I feel like you are like halfway through every perk that exists. It's fine. Most people can't. Most people don't know it's 135 because you can't see it in the description. You gotta look real close. Oh, I got a Seshu Seki, hell yeah. Oh, where'd that menu come from? You have the Abyss Purg recipe? What? What? Really? You what? You need to send me like pictures of that. I want screenshots of that. I'm calling Cap. Who took you to fucking... Who took you to like 200 runs of Abyss? Alright, cool. No, it's 25 for 1,000, so 25 times 9. Yeah, who took you to 200 runs of Abyss? $225 runs. I can't even imagine. It is! It is absolutely. I remember I knew that before it came out, and we all laughed at it, and then someone farmed it, and they're like, hey, don't do this. And I'm like, yeah? Told you that 3 months ago. Oh, really? I didn't know we played that song. This is such a grueling process, but it's my fault for not doing 50 runs a day. Yes, it does. I was saying that earlier. You forgot the lyrics. But I was saying earlier that, like, they can't, like, buff the Abyss perk. Like, they can't just buff it because of how things work. But what I was saying is, like, you should just be able to, like, have a greater recipe, and it's just the Abyss perk plus the Nadir, and it's like a 138 weapon. And it's just, like, it's, like, it is what it's supposed to be, like, 100 to, like, fire, ice, lightning, and dark, 4 multipliers, like, it should just, and it has, like, 2 unique Ogis that are fucking amazing. Like, that's what that weapon should be for what goes into it. Because, like, a lot of people, like, the people that are going to make the Abyss are going to make Nadirs. Yeah, that'd be fair. It's just, well, I mean, they could do a recipe redux, but I don't know. I think they seem to think people are farming it because people go after the Ogi. What was that? I was saying it should be the Abyss and the Nadir. Like, put them together. That's what it should be. And then you get like a 138. Well, yes, it's 1/3 the job. And it makes sense. Like, who makes 3 Novas? Who's gonna blow like $500 an update? And then all the time, and you have to find people to run it with. Like, it's just not a good position to be in. What's that? Sounds like bleach. Oh. Yes, super recipe, exactly. Like, do you guys think we should get Mephi Purg, even though the Dullahan uses Mephi weapons as a base? Like, Mephi Purg would just be fun. It would just be like KG Simulator. Like, taking KG for a walk. I really thought they were going to make Mikami Purg after they made that Super Mikami fight. You consider it? Yeah, same. What's up, Kratos? Why didn't they just add Dark for it Void? Why keep it all had more power? Oh, like, why did they make it Dark? Team at Purg would be fun. Because I don't know why they made the Abyss Dark. Like, the Abyss weapon originally was Fire, Ice, Lightning, and a Dark Oogie. And then they're just like, nah, Abyss is Dark. And it's just like, what? Like, I don't know why. It has nothing to do... Oh, an empty grave, sweet. It has nothing to do with, like, how the original weapons concept was made. And, like, they need to make another one that just takes 8 abysses. There. That's how we do it. You make alternate Purg recipe, where it's just 8 abysses. So you get the dark one, and then you get the elemental one. Sure, easy, done. Like, why it wasn't that was just, like... They're like, oh, let's make a callback to, like, making the first one, where you had to put 2 of each guard together. And it's like, how about no? Yes, like, in the code, there are 133-esque weapons that are powered-up forms of Leviathan Purg. We've seen this Leviathan weapon as, like, a waterfall coursing around it. Yeah, I mean, if an LTD became a Purg, as long as you're getting, like, 5 Gossamer Wings a run, or whatever it is, go for it. But if they're not going to give you, like, the LTD... If you're not getting, like, scapulas and shit from doing the Purg, don't even bother. Yeah, it does. It looks really good. I feel like they shouldn't be 133s, though. Like, personally, I think we've had enough 133 weapons. And I'm not just saying that because I can wield any weapon or because I'm 140. I'm saying, like, you know, people leveled up to make the 133s. People leveled up to make the 135s. There are people now that are 135, 136. They're, like, getting ready. Like, they're, you know, taking advantage of 10OC. Like, I don't know why we don't have a 134 weapon or a 136 or a 137. Like, normal gameplay is that weapons are gradually a higher level to encourage the player to level up. Like, in the end, level doesn't mean anything. They could make the Revolt a 128 weapon. It doesn't change the stats on the weapon. You know, the Leviathan weapon has the same base attack as a Revolt. So, they can do whatever they want. But I feel like they should be constantly pushing the envelope a little bit. That way, more people would take advantage of Experience Dungeon when it goes on sale, like, you know. Amen, Shonen. Amen. I agree. Like, you guys probably heard me say, like, hundreds of times, like, I'm never making that weapon. The Leviathan's enough of a pain to fight, let alone, getting it and only having, like, 1,000 SP or whatever. Like, in the end, I ended up using it for the Oni mode of Tensho. It was really powerful, because the SP drawbacks didn't matter. But then I made, a Chiami with the water ornamentation, like the crosswise one, whatever it's called, and I managed to roll 30% SP and rain on my Chiami, and now I have enough SP on a rain build to where, like, I can use my Leviathan weapon without going under. Like I have like 1700 SP. Like I have a decent amount. But yeah, I hear you. Like it. If anything, it should be like negative 20%. Not what is it? 70%? Like I remember a guy. I think it was Chilango made the Leviathan axe and he whipped it out and he was showing me. And I asked him how much SP he had. He said a number under 1,000. I'm like, well. Oh, an empty grave. Hell yeah. But yeah, like the negative SP is bullshit. It really is. Like, and at the same time, like you guys know me, that when these perks come out, I look at the mag. Cause, like, I don't think it's really been the case yet to where a Purg's mag has been better than its weapon. Dullahan's pretty good, but the weapon having the bonus damage and stuff does keep it above. But, like, I'd be interested to see, like, a Darkfin mag. Would it be better to have a Darkfin mag than it would be to have a Darkfin? Like, if they make these recipes take all 8 Purg or LTD weapons, let's say... Like, let's say for a second that the Darkfin Purg takes all 8 Darkfins, okay? Like, are you gonna look at that and be like, fuck yeah, let's go farm 8 Darkfins? Or, are you gonna look at the mag and be like, this don't take no fucking Darkfins? Oh, I know this song. Where's the head? There it is. Whew. Oh, Shigaraki! Oh my sweet god! Oh, delicious! It's like just picking up OC. What did that say? What? Oh, I thought it said Mephistopheles monster card. I was like, what? There's no way. X number for assist? Sure not. What are you saying, Kratos? X number for assist, not. Sure not for just a weapon. Unless very OP. But the thing is about the mags is that you can't make them the first rotation. Like, you have to get really lucky with rewards, or you wait a couple cycles, right? Normally, if you can't get a normal mag to drop, you have to wait 3 cycles. And if you can get a normal mag to drop, then you need to wait 2 cycles for a mag. Which kind of encourages people to make a weapon, because then it gives you something to do. Like, legit, what would make the Leviathan weapon really fucking good, okay, is... actually, the Darkfin and the silhouettes had, like, Bloodsucker on them from behind. But what would make the Leviathan really, really, really good, which would make it amazing, is if, like, the Bloodsucker effect on the silhouette weapons, where basically, if you hit behind the enemy, like, for backstrike and stuff, you would heal. You would get a Chiami effect. The Bloodsucker. Now imagine, if you will, if you had the Darkfin Purg, that if you hit an enemy in the ass, or from behind, you would regenerate 3% of your SP every hit. You know how fucking crazy that would be? Like, SP, an SP Chiami, like Soul Sucker, instead of Bloodsucker, you'd have like Soulsucker. Like, you know how cool that would be? Like, that would be such a cool mechanic. Like, that'd be so much better than just like big numbers go burr. To actually have mechanics built into weapons that make them, give them an advantage. Which we've seen on the Dullahan having the extra bonus damage it does. Made it really, really freaking good. If the Darkfin Purg had, like, Soulsucker, let's call it, the ability to, like, get SP from hitting guy's asshole or whatever, like, you know how good that would be in Oni modes? It'd be revolutionary. Like, it can have the negative SP, but if it has SP regeneration built in, like, you just start healing SP, well, we got ourselves a fucking game-changing weapon. That's a really good idea. Yeah, like, it's useful. Like, right now, you know, my SP is so good it doesn't matter. But, like, that'd be crazy. Now, I said an SP, like, I kind of want it on the Leviathan weapon, to be honest, because that thing lowers your SP. It would make sense. But the Darkfin's known to be, like, the sucker weapon, so... Like, at least the silhouette was. Oh, an empty grave, hell yeah. When do I plan to try PSO2? I played PSO2 a year or two ago. I played it for a while. I reached max level. They wanted me to level up again, and I'm like, no. I've never tried New Genesis, though. My friend wanted me to get into it, but I'm just, like, I don't have time. I really don't. I can barely keep up with the games I play now. Because, like, we're going into, like, overtime season at work. Like, oh, friggin' last Sunday I did, yeah, this past Sunday I did 12 hours of double time. Like, it was awesome. Like, I was just coming in for double time in the weekend, and then they said, do you want to stay late? I'm like, what? So they just kept the ticker going, so it was like 12 hours times 2. Oh my sweet god. That was fever time. Fever time for my wallet. I'm actually, like, I used my collected overtime to be off right now. I'm off for the week. I was off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I used 24 hours of my collective time. And then I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, because that's Canadian Thanksgiving. So I'm on like a 7-day weekend. Or week off, basically. Where'd he go? Oh, it's Nuki Pelt. Hell yeah. You just saved me 5 minutes, Dullahan. I like you. Saved me time. So what other effects could, like, the other LTDs have? Like, literally, if the Forest of Chaos weapon applies DOT to the opponent, like, legit, if it just applies, like, 0.5% of damage over time, that's OP. Like, if we could do percent damage, poison damage over time, even if you had 10 seconds of 1% on most bosses, if it applies, it's just damage cap per second. Like, that'd be phenomenal. It'd be one of the best weapons ever. Even if it was just passively 1%. Like, and it only lasts a couple seconds. 5 seconds, and you're doing a Water Dragon Sublime. 10 seconds, a Sandblade Whirlwind. Like, just for comparison. Because that's how many hits it would be. Bosses have billions of health, and 1% of a billion is pretty damn near 10 million. I'm pretty sure, because... because 1 million is 100,000 times 10. So 10% would be 100 million. Or no. Yeah, 100. I meant 100 million. Anyway, so 100,000 is 10% of a million. So if these guys have 200 of those, 1% would be damage cap. Yes, that's a good one too. Yeah, that's a great idea. Like to have like a leth weapon, I want to call it, like, you know, a stealth weapon. Exactly. Yeah. See, that's the stuff that. Oh, that shigaraki. Oh, pardon me. Oh, it's delicious. Oh my god. But yeah, that's exactly a step in the right direction. Now, who would have a chance to dodge? Like, I feel like if we had an Elios perk, I could see that on an Elios perk. Because Elios, Hades is a ghostly figure. He's the god of death, but he's like transient. Like, you know, how many times does he just go invincible for no fucking reason? Like, if they made an Elios perk, I could see that. Chance to dodge blows. That makes sense. That'd be really cool. Like, you just, like, the weapon makes you become a ghost. Like, they have that in lore. And it's just like, you're really hard to hit. Like, that'd be awesome. That's actually a step in the right direction. Absolutely, to bring in all these effects on weapons. And make them more so than just stat sticks and element sticks. Absolutely. Now, the Darkfin, if Darkfin purred, I could see it just be 100 backstrike, honest to God. Like, the whole, like, SP sucking thing makes sense. But I think it'd be better on the Leviathan, just because of the Leviathan taking up so much of your SP. Like, the weapon could have, like, literally a quote from the Bible, and it's just like, I am the fountain that overfloweth. And it's like, as long as you use it right, you just constantly regenerate SP. Like that'd be sick. That'd be super sick. Because Leviathan is a Judeo-Christian monster, so it could make sense for them to draw from the Bible as a oh, Shigaraki. Oh, like, it would make sense to draw from the Bible as, like, a source of inspiration for the Leviathan weapon, and they could you know, do that, because they do have Longinus in the game, which is the weapon that pierced Christ on the cross, and water flew out from him, the God-slaying weapon. So there's no reason that the Leviathan weapon, which is based on Leviathan, would not have a reference like that. Put it... That'd be cool. Like... So, like, the Abyss should have done that, Kratos. Like, when you fight Abyss, what's the most, like, memorable thing about Abyss? Is that when Abyss does the attack that stops time. If the Abyss had the Ogi that stops time, because stop is an attribute in this game. If we got stop, and it would work on not many boss mobs imaginable, but let's say you just, like, use it, like it's a big intimidate, and it just stops everything. If Intimidate Sublime is not just stop everything and do, like, waves of damage cap, I'm gonna cry. But I'll revolt. Whatever. That'd be sick. But yeah, like, it should be like this. Stop. And if it can't stop, it restrictions. Like, that would make the Abyss fucking worthwhile if it had stop and restriction built into its attacks. That'd be sick. Be awesome. That'd be great. That's a great mechanic. Great idea. Like, I remember when I first got the Dullahan weapon, I thought the hands were like a mark for death kind of Ogi. Like, anything you hit with the hands made them take more damage. Similarly to Honda's Shingen. Which is what that does. Shingen shreds the enemy's defense and makes them take more damage. Like, a Honda with Shingen and a bunch of Kagis is a damn near force to be reckoned with. Now, they could put that on a weapon. You know, we get the Vanguards to make the weapons, so why aren't the weapons getting as much love as the Vanguards? There could be a weapon, a Purg that has defense shred. Because it's something that already exists in the game, but just make it consistent. Like, that'd be really, really, really good. Defense shred. Like, you do have moves like Lightning Slash that did have defense shred on Twin and Sword, but they don't really see much play. But if we had a dedicated Purg that was what it was focused on, A defense shred would be really cool. So where would we give defense shredding to? Yeah, it's always a shame to see other games do something right and you want your game to do the same thing. Might not always be best for them, or for the game, but yeah, for sure. You see other games and it's like, I wish my game did that. Or you play other games and it's like, man, I wish this was like my game. Like, do you think the Abyss could have defense shred? Because the Abyss, Ignis just resists everything. Like Abyss, or not Abyss, sorry, Ignis. The Abyss could have like a damage reduction effect. We could have Metsujinki perk, or Koga. Metsujinki's the sword, I think. Like, they could do a whole event where Keiji's armor gets corrupted and that's the perk. We gotta fight, you know, the mount for him. Like a giant version of Koga. Like, that could be an event. That would be an awesome perk. Now, here's the thing about Leviathan perk. Someone says, how do you do Leviathan perk Oni? And I said, you don't. And they're like, yep, you're right. Fuck that. Like, you need someone kiting and running and everyone just throwing collapsing blades at it. So what did we determine? That if we had perks of the LTDs, Force of Chaos would have % poison damage, like just damage to cap per tick for like 5-10 seconds. For every proc of poison. What else could there be? Then we said the Leviathan could get a bunch of SP regeneration on like hit. Like, it would have a damage multiplier that if it goes off, it heals you SP. Or like an SP Chiami or whatever. The problem is that an SP Chiami requires like you to crit. Like, if you gained SP on crit, it doesn't work in Oni modes where it's needed. So that's why I was thinking the backstrike element attribute would be really good. But if it was just a damage multiplier, so like every hit had a chance of proc just giving you an SP return, that'd be great. And then for Darkfin, just literally 100 backstrike. Just fuck me up. That'd be great. You're thinking about if they ever make a KG perk, the weapon should have mount form? That'd be cool, yes. The only problem is that, like, they'd have to make it so that you can't equip, you can't bring a mount with you when you use it. Or else you'll just go on the mount. Like, there's no button for it. Unless, of course, they made it Oogie 6. Hey Yen, how you doing? Like, they could do that if they just did it Oogie 6, like, what's her name? I think Fuma Kodoro has that Oogie 6, and, Yorimitsu. Minamoto no Yorimitsu, she has Oogie 6. If they made a weapon have Oogie 6 and that was your transform into mount, sure. Cool. Or it replaces the R1. And it can't be removed, like, that'd be fine too. I am great. My eyes are a little dry, but I gotta farm a lot of Dullahan. And we're just theory crafting, having a great time. So what else could there be? So if we had a Makami perg, what would it do? And not to mention that all these pergs would have a unique Ogi as well. Not to mention that. Like, I was thinking that Darkfin perg, if it had its own Oogie, it would be, you know when, like, the Darkfin, like, comes out from the ground and, like, bites you and just, like, hits you a bunch? I'm thinking we could have that as a ranged target attack, and it just comes out of the ground, hits in the air, it's like dark and can freeze, and it just like runs through them from the bottom. Like rah 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 rah. Like that attack would be sick to have as an Ogi. Yeah, it'd be awesome. Just gotta set my chat to live chat. And then if Nyarlathotep, like the Forest of Chaos weapons, they would have two different Ogis, I think. Because one of them is the Beelzebub weapon, like half of them are for Beelzebub and half of them are Nyarlathotep, right? So the holy ones would have, no, it's not Ice and Holy. The Nyarlathotep ones are holy and I think it's holy wind and poison, right? Or no, holy mountain. Holy mountain, I think. Oh, for Darkfang? Darkfang could have purple ice, yeah. But I'm thinking like the Nyarlathotep ones could have her laser. Like, you know, it's very similar to Judgment Cross, but it would just be like you summon a tree that does a sweep laser. Could you imagine having Lucifer's sweep laser? Oh my god. Oh. Like Himiko has that, but it's slow as fuck. But yeah, like if you just had like the big Nyarlathotep beam, like you could just whip that out 10 hits of fuck you. Have that in Judgment Cross on one weapon, you're fucking god. Oh, and then they would have their own Oogie from the shop. Oh my god, like, come on, Cyberstat. We're getting wet dreams over here. What would Ignis have? I don't even know what Ignis does, to be honest. Like, I'm always fighting him in iframes. I don't even know what he does. Like, I know he runs at you, and he rolls around, but he doesn't put down pillars. Like, he's not like Satan and Lucifer like that. I don't know much Ignis could do. I mean, they could make fire and brimstone rain from the sky. Yeah. Like, imagine Fire Judgment Cross. Like, just think about it. Just think about it. Like a Fire Judgment Cross. Just imagine it. It's all red and black and brimstone and beautiful. Oh my god. And then it would have like a transformation Ogi, just like the Revolt. That'd be sick. Is Infernal Guard perk worth it? It's up to you. I think that the Tensho is a better fire weapon and the Gakaho is a better wind weapon. But if you wanted to have both on one weapon, like, it would be the best thing to put a Kane Thunder Beast on. Like, to be honest, it would be. How long is this boost? 1 minute, okay. Oh, okay, he does? Oh, that went fast. Ice cube farming, what's ice cubes? Ice stones? Oh, don't talk about stones. I have to farm a shit ton of thunderstones. Okay. How did I do? I did like an hour and a half. Oh, okay. I'm about to cry. Oh, look, Shigarakis. 56 of each. Beautiful. I'm at 3. I'm almost at 300. Oh my god. Oh my god. Progress. Progress was made. Oh. 292. 200 to go. Oh, fuck. Wait. I said 200. Oh. Oh. Anyway, I feel like I made progress. But I gotta get them all done today. Oh, from a reward. Right. I got 4 horns. I got 3 seshusekis. 5 sugar. 5 sugar. Oh. Oh. Mmm. That's delicious. 57 handguards. On blue light, I think the Frozen Fortunes are one of the best mountain weapons in the game. But if you have access to Gakaho, go for that instead. The Gakaho perk. What do I got in here? Oh, Soul Lake. Right on. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute to drink some water, and I'm gonna see if I have any eye drops. So I'll be right back, guys. Oh, I know that song. This is Down with the Sickness. I did have some eye drops. Oh my god. I just like took them and rubbed around. Oh, fuck. Alright, I am back. Had some water, put some eye drops in. Hopefully that helps me out. I'm glad I have them. I can put them in like multiple times a day now. It's awesome. Did I get any treasures? I get like one a run. I don't imagine I have anything. 1,400. Huh. Okay. How much I can do with that? Nope. Okay. Jeez, it's still the same song. I wasn't gone long. Wow. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Oh, you said something about the blue love weapons? Yeah, Frozen Fortune's really good. Frozen Fortune has an 80% chance to trigger its mountain multiplier. No other weapon has an 80% proc chance for anything. Oh wow, Shiro's head didn't even load. He's become a square. A JP player. Oh, I was off by a second. I don't blame you. It's a whale weapon. It's like energy nadir. 100. Like I mean, with Gakaho Purg it helps, but ooh, Seki, I would take that. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, are they asking me if I'm still listening? You bastards. I'm not still in the anime playlist. What the hell happened? No, there's a song. Wait, that's not him. No. No. Oh, I suppose I could spawn Dullahan. YouTube took me out of the playlist I was in. What the hell? Let's see if I recognize any of these songs. Okay, this is from Final Fantasy IX. I don't think I've ever heard it before. It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure what it is. Oh, he blew up. Right on. I'm glad I'm in a good mood farming this, because if I was in a bad mood, oh, this would just be atrocious. So I gotta hope that I get at least 16 hard drops in all these runs. The first time Dullahan was around, I actually didn't have to farm normal. I had done so much hell. I'd gotten 500 handguards from hell. I'd run it so much. I have no idea what this song is at all. It's almost over. Not many double handguards. I can get double Nephi weapons, no problem. Oh, this one I know. If I was a game developer, I would do that. I would get like established themes of songs, and then like at different parts in the game, I would just like re-rendition them. Like with different instruments and stuff, like that'd be sick. Like if you were like playing like a Pokemon game and you went to a desert area and it was literally like flamenco version of it, or like just a western stuff. Oh, that'd be sick. But a lot of games just have like one theme for like the whole area or a game. Like they don't really do that. You're in a different part of the world. Let's change it to accommodate the culture that's surrounding us. Games don't really do that. That'd be sick. Or at least not many games I play do that. Yes, I want to leave the dungeon. Oh, that's why, 'cause Shuffle's on. Oh wow, my OC's under 2,000. Man, I was a different beast when I would like farm for hours every day. Like, I was a different beast. I'm thinking back to like running EXP for hours on end, looking for body parties, and here I am like Dullahan scurry. What? I know this song. This is like the one song in Smash Brothers. What the heck, Dullahan? Fox mask, I'll take that. Oh, didn't mean to pause. Oh, that's death for him. There's a handguard. What's that song? I know this one's in Smash Bros, but I don't know it that much. You do have it, yeah? I'm surprised. Did you want to get the recipe? Like, how'd that happen? Is there a story behind that? Also disappointed that the Abyss mag is, like, trash. Like, and that's more so to do with the fact that Dullahan mag exists, but it was like, I was like, maybe it's good, and I looked at it, I'm like, it's horrible. I couldn't hold the attack. What the hell? I can't hit him. Whoa, did you see that wobbling? It was like, wah, 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 wah. Oh, a Shiga. Oh, thank you. Wobble all you want, sir. I'll take that Shigaraki. Oh, this is good Shigaraki farming. Fantastic. Okay, I'm not feeling that song. Well, maybe I am. I think it's the third or fourth restore. I'll need, basically every restore is like 12 runs. No, every restore is 6 runs. Fuck. There are people that will farm 5 Darkvins but will not step into Dullahan normal. Okay. Yeah, same. We just did some theory crafting, what we thought the perks, if there were new perks, like what they would do, what and how they would be. I've just been doing my normal runs beyond that. I found eye drops. Wow. So I'm really happy I got some eye drops. I remember I bought them like last year for this exact reason. I mean, there's really only one reason you would buy eye drops, but it's like, it happens to me every year. Okay, what else do they got? I don't know this song. What? No. That's the exact same song. Sure. That's true. That's Mr. Balls I'm talking about. Oh my god. Good vibes. My god, Dullahan. really hard to get two hands off this guy. There we go. It's up to you. Don't. Oh, you reminded me about that event. I don't want to, man. Oh, fuck. I need to get those mag boxes. Oh. Today looks like an onigiri day. Oh, fuck. It's up to you. Yeah, it unlocks skills. I'll take that retrograde. Yeah. The worst part about this Dullahan farm is that I can't afford to give up. Like, I don't have the time to not do it. Like, I remember it took me forever to get the Lancelot, exchange shop done. Not the exchange shop, but the Nyankoro pawn. And then it was the, I got the scrap and the mag powders, and I think I got the heck out of there. But those I gotta get them mag boxes, man. I could have a fused or a 105 in there. But at least I can farm the other ones. It's up to you. I mean, the event does take a lot of energy to run. Today might turn into like a 6 hours of Oni. Like, I calculated that the Dullahan farming should take like, probably 3 hours or more. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. 2.5 hours. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a fucking year. Cause I'm like, oh, I do a minute a run, but like, that's only 60 runs an hour, and I'm not pushing those numbers. It's my own fault for not playing. Where's the head? Yeah, it is, yeah. That's what I mean, like, today's the last day. The next update's literally nothing for me to do. Like, I might just log in, burn my energy in Experience Dungeon, and log off. Because, like, next update's a filler update. Like, we were going over it earlier, and we're not gonna have the LTDs. It's just Elios and stuff. Elios, Tiamat, Glacies, like, reduced energy. Where'd he go? Oh. Pink kind. Well, that's free. Oh, it's over there. I thought it was closer. Nice teleport, Dullahan. Oh, sick. Hey, Gunner, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, it's a well-deserved rest is what it's gonna be. Fiery. Oh, just as you'd expect. Got 200 runs to do. Yeah, but it lets you build up your OC, it lets you, you know, do what you gotta do. Oh. I think when you see a blue number against Dullahan, that means you've hit his HP cap, because it gives you like the number to round off his HP to 0. Been noticing that. Yeah, a lot. You know, the fact that I'm not farming lively balls makes me want, you know, that makes this a lot more tolerable. How did I miss? What? Get the fuck out of here. What? Why can't I hit you? It's like that episode of Danny Phantom and the jailer, the warden. Why can't I touch you? 80 cores away? Right on. No, no fever with it. Yeah, I don't blame you. But if you get those mag boxes and you get it fused, I'd buy one off you. I'm about to say the most whale thing I will ever say about Oni. And I think we should be able to buy a shit ton of event drops for OC. I mean, there's a limit, but... Yeah, I mean, it's a lull. We always need lull updates. Well, exactly. Like, just let me buy the drops. Oh, that's the real one. Oh my god. You can tell I've been doing this too long. Get over here, you bastard. Okay, how long is this boost? Half an hour. 2 minutes. I was in there just lollygagging. Well, what else they got in here? Sure. Fuck, I DC'd. 3 hours in. Okay, I'll take a break.